Hello everyone, my name is Serit and I have been playing Autochess since 2019. Now I have been playing this game kind of on and off for the past 4 years. There was a time when I was playing other games like Chess Rush. I've been playing games like TFT last year in set 9, but I didn't really play it seriously. I kind of just played casually with my friends. Back in June of 2023, I challenged myself to see what the highest rank I could get in Autochess in one season was, and the answer to that question is top 16,800 something. And then back in August, I also joined the Autumn Autochess Championship in Asia Division, and I made it to the semifinals. Unfortunately, I had a very bad run in the semifinals, so I wasn't able to make it to the finals. But then now I want to test my luck in TFT. Now that we have a new set, we are currently in set 10. I want to see what the highest rank I can get in TFT is. So without further ado, let's get into game 1. Before I get to game 1, I would just like to mention that the first game that I played in rank was a 3rd place finish, and I kind of just went straight into it without knowing too much about the game. So the 4 games that I'm gonna be showing you in this video are gonna be ones where I have played a lot of normal games with my friends. I have a decent understanding on what builds that I want to play and how to itemize my units, what carries I'm going for, and all of that stuff. So for game 1, I got Pumping Up as my first augment, which is a really good one to get at the start. So I decided to get Punk Rapidfire because I think that this build scales really well with attack speed. I had a really rough early game and I had to re-roll for a Jinx headliner. I had to spend a lot of gold to get this Jinx headliner. Where's my Jinx, please? I ended up getting Talent Search because I thought it was really good to get the Punk synergy for my team, but I misunderstood it. I didn't really fully understand what Talent Search did, or maybe I was just kind of sleepy when I was playing, so I misunderstood what Talent Search would do for my team. Wait, Talent Search is kinda good. Everyone gets more HP and attack speed. Gain their unique headliner effect. That means since Rapidfire is my headline, everyone gets attack speed. I thought I would be getting both Punk and Rapidfire. No, I thought I was just getting Punk. That's kind of bad. I was mistaken. I ended up selling my Jinx 2-star to get the item, but I realized that I actually had Magnetic Remover. I have Magnetic Remover. What am I doing? I went level 6 and got my team set up really well. In the carousel, I wanted to get Yorick for Guardians, but I was thinking about the item and the 2-star Nico that I could have gotten. I kind of need a BF sword though. I'll get Nico. I kind of want Yorick though. It's okay, I'll get Nico. And at this point, I knew that I had to get really lucky with my 3-star units. I don't know if I'm getting first place here though, guys. If I don't get my 3 stars, it's over. And despite getting a 3-star Twitch, it still wasn't enough, so I just put on items on Pantheon because I felt like he really needed to tank up. Oh my god, Annie. Wow. Does he have the hologram? He does. Tough. I faced the top one in the lobby and it looked kinda scary, but thankfully his Olaf was in a bad position, so I was able to snipe him and win that battle. I leveled to 8 for the 4 Guardians buff and started running away with it. I felt that I really needed to go for 8 because it was a close game. Karma, the top player, was scary and I realized that I had to reposition my units in order to win. I just need to make sure that this Olaf dies and I win. Nice. Easy. I just needed my 4 Guardians. I was thinking about rolling for 9 because I was scared of getting power creep and I needed a Yorick to replace the Thresh. I think I rolled for 9 and grab a Yorick, who is a Guardian Mosher. Karma was level 10 and beat me in his board. Bro, he went 10. And Karma put his Olaf away, so I followed his Olaf and won. And I put my units back on the left side for the other guy because I can snipe his Annie and Lulu in the back line. It was at this point that I accepted defeat because I saw that Karma was beating me in his board. This Karthus is kinda just killing my Jinx, dude. I think I lose against him. But once I got my Ilawi 2, I finally beat Karma and ended up getting first place in this game. In game 2, I was already considering playing Crowd Divers from the loading screen, but I wasn't sure because I think the build relies too heavily on getting a Kiana. What do we want to roll this time? I'm thinking we either go Punk again, or we go the Annie Spellweaver build. I could go Crowd Divers if I feel, or if I get really lucky. I was preparing to play Annie Spellweavers because it was a safe build for me to play. I got good items, units, and augments for Crowd Divers though. I've got the items for Crowd Divers build and the units for it too. I got Zonius, but I thought it worked the same as in League, so I didn't give it to Katarina. I got a really early 3-star Evelyn, and I was unsure if I should get a headliner Evelyn or Katarina at this point. I got a cloak in Carousel, so my items for Zed was ready, and now all I needed was the Zed. I kinda had a rough early game because only 3-star Evelyn and everyone else was a 1-star. I have a 3-star and all 1-stars. That's insane. I decided to go for levels because I needed to get Zed and hopefully get Kiana at level 8 or level 7, and I felt that I had a decent enough team that will let me win while I focus on XP. Do I level? I'll focus on levels. I have decent 2-stars now. I got really lucky and I got Kiana early in this game, so I started rolling down, and from there it was kind of just a stomp. Where's my Zed, please? Even better. I was very indecisive with my items. Thankfully, my full build was strong enough to just win from there. And Kiana just keeps giving me items to the point that I just gave whatever items to my units. My Blitzcrank ended up even having a Bloodthirster Warmogs. And I got a 3-star Zed and didn't even realize that the game was over. Nice Sunfire Cape on my Nico. Oh, it's over. In game 3, I started playing with Lei, and I was thinking of going Annie Spellweaver or Punk Rapidfire because we got the multi-talented augment at the start. Multi-talented is so good for Annie Spellweaver. You get a free emo and a free Spellweaver.
True. Ayoko na mag-Ani. Okay na ako. I don't wanna play her anymore. Don't appear on my board. Ayoko na.
I'll probably go Punk Rapidfire this game. Once again, I got pumping up, and although it's just a silver augment, I also got the Annie headliner. But since someone was already going for it, I decided not to go for it. I locked in Punk Rapid Fire at this point, and me and Lei found out that everyone was fighting for the same units. There were 2 players playing Country Crowd Divers, 2 players playing Punk, and 2 players going for Jazz. I was holding on to my gloves because I was planning on getting a Punk emblem if I got the spatula, and I felt like I needed to level 8 because 4 Guardians is what I feel is a win condition for this build in the late game. I think I have to go for level 8 already. I need my 4 Guardians or else. I started rolling down because I was at 10 HP and I knew that I needed my 4 Guardians and I had so much potential 3 stars. My 4 Guardians let me win against the other guy building Punk.
Dark Noir. Okay, let's see. I feel like you win this. There's no fucking way you lose to this, no?
I think I should have the better front line because I have 4 Guardian. He has the stronger backline though because he has 4 rapid fire. But
Yeah.
I have the stronger front line. Good job, good job. And I had so much potential 3 stars, but I didn't have the luck to actually get them. And I was actually very lucky in this game to get top 3 because the other guy died taking a lot more damage than me. GG's. Top 4?
The fuck? Oh,
Oh, top 3.
Third.
Oh my god.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Thank the heavens. In the last game of my placements, I was considering playing Annie Spellweaver or Crowd Divers. Okay, what's my build this time? What's my build? I bring out the Crowd Divers for my last placements.
Up to you.
Or do I play it safe and bring out the Annie Spellweaver? I got a really early Annie headliner. Forgive me, Lord, for I have sinned. This was another game where players are contesting units. I had a really rough early game despite getting Annie 3 early, and the RNG was just not RNGing for me or for Lei. Yay! Tibbers! Okay,
Dude, I haven't seen one country. The RNG is not RNGing right now, if I'm gonna be honest.
it's not
The RNG
RNGing.
not RNGing for me.
I went to level 7 because I had to win or mitigate damage. I was uncontested with my build, but I somehow could not get my units. Despite me having a great opener, I was still losing. I'm literally uncontested and I'm
You
losing.
got cursed, dude.
How am I
What can
losing
you
with
say?
this build? Like, this is the best build in the game.
That's like the best opener you could have, to be honest.
Yeah. The top one in the lobby had a Ziggs, so I was already thinking to just secure top 4 this game. This guy is too... He's got a Ziggs too? Excuse me? How does Pathoni have a Ziggs too? I can't win first place under these conditions, bro.
The RNG is not RNGing for me, dude.
For
It's
real.
just...
I knew I had to level 9 and bring 4 guardians just to stand a chance. I saw a Ziggs, but I wasn't sure about it. I ended up deciding on 4 guardians instead. Honestly, I think 4 guardian is the way here. And I was desperately rolling for a Yorick 2 because I felt like it was the last round for me. I had accepted second place at this point, but things started looking up. Wait. I won twice in a row against top 1 and I disconnected at carousel so I couldn't get the item that I wanted. I need a tank item. Did I DC? I think I DC'd, bro. Oh my god, I DC'd.
Wait, hold up. We didn't pay for this.
I won 3 times in a row against top 1 and I had no units to 3-star. I had no eco to level up, so I decided to just let it play out. There's no unit for me to change here. There's no unit for me to 3-star either. So honestly, I don't think I can reach level 10 though. And after winning 6 times in a row, he finally repositioned and beat me. Maybe I could have won first place if I had repositioned, but at this point, I'm not entirely sure. So that's my placements for the game. My final rank after placements is silver 1.